Hello, good afternoon to everyone. I am just signing on live to do a quick impromptu live. I didn't even tell anyone I was going to be on, but I just felt I wanted to share a few things. Number one, I'm excited that we are in day 2 of my free 3-day masterclass called Love Under Construction. It has been amazing so far. I am just so excited about it. The people who were supposed to be in the room yesterday were in the room, but there is still time to join me. So if you would like to join us for day 2 and day 3, we will be on Zoom virtually. All you have to do is register so I know that you are there. Yesterday, I was able to share a little bit of my story. Today, we're going to be talking about one of my clients. And then tomorrow, you will actually meet one of my clients that I've been working with. And I am excited for you to hear her story. And not just in the short time we have worked together, the results that she has seen, and also the mindset shifts that have occurred. I am a big firm advocate that you should not date alone, that you should definitely have support, someone holding you accountable, someone you can kind of check your questions and vet other guys with, and just have someone to support you on your journey. So if you are just popping in, please make sure you comment, make sure you let me know you came and saw me today. Please share this with a friend. Definitely share it with another single lady that is also looking to date or ready to date. And for those who don't know me, my name is Jessica Brielle. I am a coach, Christian life and dating coach for intentional women that are ready to date for marriage. And it is my goal to be that person that is cheerleading for you and actually holding you accountable. So today I just wanted to jump on real quick again, just to talk about 3 big mistakes that I think Christian women are making while they are dating, okay? This is my opinion based on my experiences and what I've seen in other women. So definitely hope this is helpful for you. Number one of the biggest mistakes I think Christian women make while dating is looking for the one, okay? They have a myth of the one. You hold everyone to the standard of what you think the one should look like. I talked about this a little bit yesterday. For me, I was a huge Disney fan, huge Disney princess, Cinderella story. So I had a mindset of what I thought the one should be. My knight in shining armor, my Prince Charming, and all of the things. And so I definitely thought there was one person out there just for me that was tailor-made for me. And it wasn't until I read the book called Sacred Search by Gary Chapman. He's a very popular author. I think he did The Love Languages and some other very popular relationship, marriage, and just love books, right? And he just like, stop searching for the one. Number one, you're missing out on all the other things that could be teaching you. You don't even know who you like yet, or the type of person you like, or the character of the person that you like, or the personality of the person that you like. You need to date multiple people so you can focus on finding the right partner, not just the one, but the person who's going to be compatible with you, the person who's going to be aligned with in purpose for what God is calling you to do, so that you can actually have purpose together in marriage, whether you are looking to date for marriage or you're just looking to continue to again date and see what's out there. You need to know who your type is. You need to know who's best compatible with you. And it may not be the one person yet, but you're kind of learning different things in different people. Like, okay, as I'm dating, I understand that I need a man who's compassionate. As I'm dating, I'm learning a little bit more about me. I need a man who can adjust to my busy schedule, or I need a man who, can support me in my goals and my dreams, because I know I want to be a mom, but I also need time to work that out, and I need to go back to school, or whatever the case may be. Someone who can build and grow with you as you date. And you need to have real conversations, and it takes time to build a relationship. It takes time to, find again someone who is the right partner for you. So that is number one. That is myth number one. Stop looking for the one and start looking for the right partner. And also learn that you need to become the one before you can expect someone else to be the one. Are your standards way up here for someone and you don't even live up to your own standards, and you're not even living up to what you want in a partner? Now, I'm not saying you have to be the same in every area, but you might need to evaluate your habits, your hobbies, your interests, your values, and just go, am I really expecting more from someone else than I'm putting on my own self? Because you first need to know yourself, love yourself, and also before you even start dating, right? So that's myth number one, or mistake number one. Mistake number two that I see a lot of Christian women do, and probably women in general, way too fast, is going exclusive. You meet a man, next thing you know, you're ready to make him your boyfriend. You're ready to go exclusive. You're ready to, make them your husband before you even know if you guys, again, are compatible. Maybe you went on a couple of dates and you're like, all right, I expect him to now, want to be my boyfriend, or I expect him, we're in a relationship. He can't talk to anybody else, and you can't talk to anybody else. I want to ask you the question, wouldn't you rather, take your time, learn a little bit more about the person that you're dating, learn about, how he makes his decision. Does he make wise choices? You have to take time to even vet the things that he's telling you. Are they true? Are they factual? Do you have evidence to support it? Is he just telling you a bunch of things right now because it sounds good, and maybe you are, he's saying all the right things and he's doing all the right things, and it feels so good, and you're just like, oh, I just love that he's paying me so much attention, and you're ready to fall head over heels into that relationship before you even find out this man is either living with his mama, or this man doesn't have a job, or this man been fired 5 times from his previous job, or maybe he was a serial cheater, and I don't mean to be negative, but because, you may need to find out, again, some of the other things that, how has he built his life so far? What was the last thing that he's accomplished in his life? What was the last goal that he actually reached? You need to see if this man is really a man of his word before you go exclusive. How about meeting his family, his friends? What male friends does he have that holds him accountable when he, needs somebody to, tell him, okay, you need to step it up and be a man? Or where does he go when he needs counseling or therapy, or he's dealing with a hard time? Does he even have someone that supports him? These are things you need to know before you run into a relationship with someone, okay? So that is mistake number 2. Mistake number 3. I feel like this is probably one of the biggest that I see in Christian women, is that they have a desire to date, but they are not dating at all. They're passively sitting back and not being intentional, not being proactive, not putting themselves out there. But they really think that that man is going to just find them because they're living on that scripture, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. And so they really, really think that that man is going to just show up, and he's going to be the man of their dreams, and he's going to say all the right things, and they're going to live happily ever after until the sunset. Now, mind you, all of that can happen. I'm not saying it can't, miracles do happen. But what I'm saying is, if you really desire marriage and you really desire to be in a relationship, then it is your job to also do the work. And that is, again, who do I need to be? What do I need to become in order to be positioned, be prepared for the life that I'm actually desiring, the life that I've been praying for, the life that I've been crying out to God for? I want to be a wife. I want to be a mom. So what are the things that I need to do to first get my mind together? Right? What are the first things I need to do to get my body together? Maybe it's my appearance that I'm not completely satisfied with. What do I need to do to get my style, maybe my wardrobe together? What do I need to do to get my finances together? How about that, right? And then where do I need to be? Not just who do I need to be, but where do I need to be? How can I position myself to even be found, to even be seen by some man that I think that I, want to be with? If I'm just going to my house and to the grocery store and to church and to work, and I'm not even taking time to be intentional about my day, maybe taking a different route to work, or maybe taking a different route home, or maybe putting more things in my schedule that I can meet new people and take time to have conversations with people that are of the opposite sex, then where do I really expect to meet this person? Where do I really expect us to, our lives to intersect, or our lives to come together? I always say, that me and my husband found each other on a dating app. And so I would not have met him. I would have not have seen him. He would not have seen me. Although we have a lot of mutual friends, we just were not, he lived in a different state at the time. So what did I do? I started challenging myself to be visible, to do something active once a week, to maybe go on a dating app a few times a week, to put myself in situations where I'm constantly meeting new people, doing my research to even look to see what type of man. Let me research the type of man that I'm looking for. What type of job does this man probably have? What type of hobbies does he probably do? What type of places is he going where I could be in the midst, so I may be even being seen by these type of guys? Because maybe you're someone who is more introverted and you're like, I don't go out. So you need to be using dating apps. But if you're someone who says, I go out, I'm extroverted, I like to meet new people, I like to have fun, I like to go places, then you need to be challenging yourself to do those things all the time, each week. How can I meet someone new? How can I do something different? What can I do that makes me a little bit interesting, that I even have good conversations to have with people of the opposite sex, right? So today I want to leave you with this. My hope and my prayer is that you move from a passive mindset to, that woe is me, or even I don't know what to do, or even, how can I do this? All the negative things that you tell yourself on why you're not dating, and start to move forward into an intentional mindset that says, I'm going to do the things that I need to do to be prepared, to be prepped, to be positioned, to be able to be seen, to be found, to increase my visibility, to have better conversations, maybe to have a better look, to have better self-confidence, to have better self-esteem. And then, what's one thing you can do today? Ask yourself, what's one thing I can do today? Jessica's challenging me to do one thing today, that this week I can focus on how I can be more intentional in creating my own dating story. Okay, so that's my challenge for you this week. I hope this live was helpful. And again, you still have time to join us for the masterclass Love Under Construction. I hope that you join us. The link is posted in all my socials, but I will post it again so that if you would like to, again, join us or even get the replays, you can. So I hope this was helpful. Again, talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.